My walk-in closet is finally finished. It took 3 or 4 weeks to completely get it done, but I think the end product is just about perfect. It turned out really, really well. I've got a motion sensor light switch so the light turns on automatically when you open the doors. And the crown molding, the lights, everything turned out really, really well. The island is all custom made. IKEA didn't have an island. I couldn't really find one online or in any store, so I made this one out of the PAX unit. I cut it in half, made this wooden frame to go around it, and ordered some tempered glass to go in. This has a pull-out jewelry tray, which right now has the plastic divider from IKEA. I also purchased the dark gray jewelry inserts that I might switch and put in there. I like how light this one is, but the darker gray organizers are just a little bit better at holding your jewelry. Then there's 2 solid drawers, 2 glass drawers, and 2 shelves. I got these drawer pulls off Amazon. They're chrome with just some rhinestones around the edge. But I think the island turned out really, really well. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the whole closet. That's what I really, really wanted in here from seeing other people's closets on YouTube and on pictures online, and I really wanted that, so I like that a lot. So coming over here, this is where my purses will go. There's 2 units here, one 39-inch, one 19-inch with glass doors. And these door pulls are also from Amazon. I think those are really, really pretty rhinestones and chrome. Right next to that, there's 3 19-inch PAX units. Those are going to be boots and sneakers. So I measured out all of my shoes and boots to see how they were going to fit on here. So the larger sections along the bottom and here, and then there's a couple at the top. Those are for tall boots. The 2 here are going to be sneakers, and then all along here is going to be shorter ankle type boots. And then all of the units along the top have a shelf up here. I think I'll probably just put decorative type things up there. On this side, they're the same height, and then on the clothing side, they're the same height, so it all kind of matches. This is the next section that I really like. This is I put this in before I was going to do an island, so it's just additional storage for jewelry. I got that mirror from the At Home store, and this is a 29-inch unit here and a 19-inch unit over here. And the 19-inch unit's got 6 drawers, 4 solid, 2 glass, and the 29-inch unit has 2 solid drawers, 2 glass front, and then there's 2 jewelry trays on this one. And these are the darker gray organizers that I was telling you about earlier. This is a smaller and a larger. You have to put the 2 together in a 29-inch unit. And for the island, there would be 2 of these and 1 of those bigger ones. But they're both the same. I decided to put 2 pull-out trays just because you can never have too much jewelry storage. I really like those glass front. I'll probably put bathing suits, maybe tank tops. I'm not really sure yet. There's a lot of space in here to fill up. One thing I did want to show is if you do decide to do these PAX units, you can see all in this area right here. You can't see these little black holes that come in all of this type of unit. On Amazon, there are these little white plugs that you can plug perfectly into those holes. They're pretty expensive. I think I bought 2 bags of 1,000, and they are like about $55 per bag. So it's pretty expensive, and there are a lot of holes. 2,000 of these plugs is not even going to do half of the holes that I have in this closet. So it'll take some time to fill all those in. But if you're doing only a few units, I know this is a pretty big space to fill, but if you only have a few, or if you want to get them over time, you can see it looks so much better when they're put in than having all of these little holes all over the place. So I really like those, and I'll work on those over time. So here's the peninsula. That's another area that I was not sure about when I was first making the closet. I ended up getting some L brackets from Home Depot, and right in this corner right here, on the inside is L brackets. There's 4 of them from top to bottom that connect this peninsula to this unit, which is attached to the wall. And just doing that made it really, really solid. So I didn't have to do any other kind of mounting to get it to hold up. It's really solid. So in this section, there's going to be hanging shirts here, here, and here. And then I just put some shelves for decorative things in that as well. And I can always take the shelves out and put another rod if I need one. The mirrors, this mirror right here is actually a door. It opens up to another unit. But this mirror on the end, and then over here as well, over by the door, these are actually mirror doors from IKEA. I just got some mounting brackets to hook them to the wall because they're floor to ceiling, and I think they were $50 a piece, or $50 or $60 a piece, which is a really good price for a floor length mirror. They're, I think, 91 inches tall and about 20 inches wide. So that's a really good option if you want to get a long mirror. They are really heavy. They're probably like 75 pounds, but they're really solid. I like those. Over on the other side, this is where shoes will go. These are 3 units. Again, there's a 29 inch on either side and a 39 inch in the middle. I put the glass doors in the middle. That's probably where I'll put my heels, and then I'll maybe do sandals on one side and flats on the other. I'm not sure. I got rid of a lot of my shoes when we moved, when we built this house about 7 months ago. So I need to go shopping so I can fill up all of this space because I got rid of so much stuff when we moved so I wouldn't have to store it. Over here, you can see this silver. This is a valet rod. IKEA used to carry something like this, but they got rid of it, unfortunately, and got some other pull-out thing that I didn't really care for. So I found these on Amazon, and I did need to drill in to the wood because the holes don't line up for the PAX units, but it was pretty simple to do that, and I really like those. They're pretty solid. There's one here, and there's one that I'll show you around the other side. So those are all going to be shoes. And then coming over here to the end, this is going to be the clothing section. So this end unit is a 39 inch unit with the doors, that's dresses. This door opens up, that's a 29 inch unit right there. And it's a 19 inch unit, and there's just shelves in there. I'll just put Christmas presents and little things like that. I bought a rug. It's like a fake lambskin rug from Ross. It's pretty thin. It's about 20 inches. I'm not sure if I'll keep it or not. But I kind of liked that, how it's just like you just shove stuff in there. And then there's a mirror that you can close it and nobody can see it. Over here is another 19 inch unit. That's going to be more dresses right there. Next to that is pants and skirts. So this top section will be shorts and skirts. And then there's a glass shelf, a glass front drawer, which will be leggings. And then there's the pants pull-out tray, which I'm pretty excited about. You can fit, I would say, 18 pairs of pants comfortably, but if you had to, you could squeeze in 27 pairs of pants. And that was a good find. I really like that. Over here on the end is going to be shirts. And then the peninsula is shirts. And here's another one of those valet rods right there. And that is the whole closet. I think it turned out really, really well. The crown molding was a pain to put up, but there's a couple of good YouTube videos out that can show you how to do it. Once you make a couple of cuts, it's really not very hard. But I am excited to put all my stuff in here. I think it turned out really, really well. And if you have any questions about the PAX unit, putting it together, you can comment and I can answer those questions. But it was easy to put together. It just took a lot of time. The whole closet. Oh, I got this stool from the at-home store too, just because these are 8-foot ceilings and I cannot reach up to the top. So that will come in handy. But yeah, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And the whole unit in the closet, including the lights, the moldings, all of that stuff, was probably around $6,000, which is a lot, but not as much as like a closet company coming in and doing it. And I think it looks just as good, if not better, than what they would do. So I hope you enjoy the closet, and I will update when I get all my stuff in here just to show you what it looks like when it's got some things on the shelves. But thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.